Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Divine Force. And of course we are here in front of the royal capital Esendros because our uncle has been up for some nefarious business in trying to overthrow the kingdom. Because the king is sick, we're not there, and he's trying to take the opportunity. So before we are too late, let's head straight into the royal capital and hopefully we will not be taken advantage of. Meaning, I hope they don't arrest us, throw us into the cell and use us as leverage to get his plans into fruition. But the only thing we can figure it out is by going inside and trying to stop him. So let's do that.
How could this be?
Oh, the infighting has already happened.
Princess Laeticia! Capture her! Take her alive!
Damn, I didn't think there would actually be fighting going on here.
You betrayed your right to be nice.
Albaird! Neon! I beg of you, do not take their lives!
I shall do my
And they're actual insurrectionists. Damn, that's one rude awakening.
Neon. Why?
Is he part of the insurrection?
Those who betray the crown should not be suffered to draw a single breath.
No, okay. Just making
Had
sure.
we turned our backs, this serpent would have done the same to us. I had no choice, Your Highness.
Very well.
Now, let us make haste to the royal palace. We must needs locate His Majesty as quickly as possible.
Yeah, and take out any force that is trying to stop us along the way, which I'm pretty sure would be a lot.
Albaird.
It is nothing. Let us hurry.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Oh crap.
Here I am.
Yeah, that's one way to get our full AP gauge going. Won't say no to that. Oh, we're not allowed to go there. Alright. We are a little bit limited. Let's see. There's nothing going on here. Just a bunch of probably walls to stop us. Exactly. And of course that's why we could go up the stairs, because that's exactly where we need to be. Alright, let's just go straight for the target.
The enemy is before us.
Remain
Chance of survival.
Ooh, crap. Be careful, we don't have a healer. So,
Energy levels low.
Albaird, save us!
Threat neutralized.
Hello, cannot use item. Alright. Resurrection elixir.
I am in your debt.
Alright, we have to be a little bit more careful, but like I said, no active healer. So use our AP as we have. So where are the others? Okay, there's not where we're allowed to go.
How could this have happened?
Yeah, you thought you were hiding from me, were you? No worries, we got this. Plenty of healing and resurrection items in order to keep us alive. Even though a healer would have been a little bit better. Can we just go straight through? No, we need to go up the stairs.
Energy level threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Careful now.
Destroyed.
put aside till we get our points back. Good.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Nicely done. Alright, keep on moving. Theo.
Several hostile entities detected ahead.
Little Duma, wait! That's not an enemy. It's Theo. Cuz!
Wait! Hold position! You two are supposed to be in Nihlbeth.
Ray and the others are finishing our work there as we speak.
I see. How then did you cross the ocean?
Commander Theo, I sent a vessel to usher their return home. Certainly you must see that Her Highness's strength is needed.
Perhaps.
Cousin, is Father all right?
Yes. We have received no word of any harm befalling His Majesty.
Such words are all I needed to hear. I am certain Father has found safety. Let us first find Elena and Chloe.
Hold a moment, Commander Theo. By chance, you are also not a traitor?
Letty and Albie's safety was, and still is, my only concern. You know this.
Very well. Now is hardly the time for idle chatter besides.
Men, continue the search. Sir Albaird and I will see to Princess Laeticia's safety.
Yes, sir!
I don't know if I trust Nayan. He comes over as a bit distrustful at the moment, but I guess we'll just have to see. Because the way he was questioning Theo doesn't feel right, does it? Right, I was thinking of going to another location. Whoa, look at all those exclamation marks. That's a lot of enemies.
With Elena there, I am certain we are safe. This sting!
Yeah. Already? Really? That was way too much damage in one go to hit Albaird. This is not gonna end nicely, is it? Use item. First heal yourself.
Threat neutralized.
Alright. And then use a resurrection on Laeticia.
Unable to continue combat.
Really? Really? Damn, that's a bit of a harsh awakening. Yes, continue from most recent point. We're gonna keep our difficulty, definitely. Well, this is just something hard we need to find a way through. Because like I said, we are missing party members. And I was expecting Theo to be a little bit more helpful. What's our SP points? Maybe we should add a few extra to raise our chances of successfully surviving this encounter. We don't have much left, do we? Could open up a few more skill points. I would love to have some more defensive ones. Alright. Right, that would definitely help a little bit. Let's see if we can do the same for Albaird, who probably has a little bit more to unlock, doesn't he? Also, defensive and offensive capabilities might be very wise. Any more close defensive ones? Not at the moment. Alright. Well, let's leave it at that. Let's check the equipment just to be sure. So you don't forget, didn't forget to equip everything. I didn't think so. Do you want to save here just in case? Alright, just so that we saved all the changes we added to it. Alright. Okay, hit and run. Principle. Hit, pop and weave and go, because there's a lot of targets.
Shout the Vey'l. Let us make for a more open area. With Elena there, I am certain we are safe.
Chance of survival dropping.
Really? That's just way too much. How can you... This is really gonna be hard, isn't it? Did he just cancel my potion, or did they already re-killed her? No, this was cancelled. Alright. Come and use it. Stop aiming for me, or else I cannot...
Being unable to continue combat.
The ranged targets are the ones that are really making this impossible. Alright, let's keep on trying and I'll push this through.
Threat detected ahead.
Let us make for a more open area. With Elena there, I am certain we are safe. This will sting! More than you deserve. My conviction
Yeah, I think by taking out ranged targets first, it makes it easier for us to evade attacks. I'm playing this extra safe now because I do not want to die again.
Chance of survival dropping.
will not be the last.
Alright, use item, blueberry.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Come on, you guys. Let's keep together.
Assault. Go.
Here I am.
Destroy.
Come on, keep it all together. We're almost there.
Low.
Alright, so that's it for here. And again, I think if we just focus on hitting the ranged attackers, I think we have the best chance to survive, because this proves it already. Oh, wait, why are they going the other direction? Guys, if we fight together, we need to stick together.
Insufficient output.
Oh, wait. I see magic users. Oh, no, it's a commander. Oh, wait.
Danger. Unable to continue
Crap.
combat. Threat neutralized.
Let's hope this is far enough away for us to resurrect her once again.
Chance of survival dropping. Destroy.
Really? If I don't get a chance to use my item, how can I ever hope to resurrect or even recover myself? Come on.
Threat neutralized. Danger.
Really? Oh, this is impossible. Come on, man. Damn, talk about a difficulty spike. So where's it gonna put us? Don't tell me it's... You know what? I'm gonna just fight all those many enemies here in the inner and outer courtyard. Once we're through it, I will continue the episode, because this is a difficulty curve that's tremendous compared to the other. And I think it's because we have two people helping us fight that do not take my main character in consideration. We don't have a healer. So yeah, this is just very, very harsh. But we'll make it through it at some point. So bear with me. Yeah, I think we're almost there. As long as I play it safe, I see that that's by letting them come to me and drawing them back. So there cannot be any bigger groups coming towards us. Well, that's at least the idea. I'm picking them off in smaller group numbers, using the Doma to get some bonus damage out of it. And time is not an issue, we're just waiting to get things done. As long as we can make sure that there are no more than like 3 used against us, we should be able to survive fights like these, even without a healer. And as you can see, I have used quite a lot of items to heal myself up, but this is definitely a challenge. Come on, get the commander down. Almost there.
Warning. Energy levels low.
I hear. We should search the second floor next.
Fight's not over yet. He's still casting, so there's still more around. Ooh, what do I see? That's it. That's the last one. Perfect. Yeah, we just needed to stay calm and really evaluate where all the enemies are and take them one at a time. When we pull like 5 or 6, it's just over because they're doing more damage than I can out-heal, and I keep the pressure on. Let's hope I can keep that tactic going when we going through this entire structure. We can only hope.
To infinity! Captain Bertrand, Elena, are you all right?
I am yet unscathed, thanks to your Highness's esteemed guest.
Well, Laeticia, on the contrary. Captain Bertrand was responsible for guiding us to safety.
Where are my father and Chloe?
I am certain they are safe.
How can you be so sure?
Because His Majesty said they would be.
Captain, how can a man of your rank speak in so vexing a manner?
No. No, I understand his meaning clearly. There is an escape route known only to the royal family for situations such as this. Not even my Lord Uncle or Theo know of it.
Such a passage exists? No wonder we couldn't find them.
Am I correct in assuming Chloe is with my father?
You are indeed. His Majesty couldn't walk on his own, so Chloe provided support.
We must abandon the royal city for now, and escape to Kato.
Why Kato?
I saw no signs of the uprising there. We can regroup and make our resurgence. The escape route I mentioned also exits facing Kato. Follow me, everyone.
Yeah, but she's not gonna show us where it is, I hope. Because like I said, I don't trust Nayan. Because he sounds a bit untrustworthy. Let's keep it at that. Alright, where does the game... Ooh, come back. Giving you some... Ooh, let's see. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be the case. Do we have anything nice for you? Do we have an extra riot gear? Yes, we do. There you go. Yes. Give her some carnage. Who we're gonna give next? Do you want to give her another carnage? Pretty decent amount of extra damage. No, wisdom would not be a thing. Carnage would be definitely better, at least for her. More HP to be unleashed if we do wish to be so. No defensive points or attack points. We unlocked all of those already. So I think Guts would be better suited for her. And it's just a rough usage of the entire thing. We'll sell it afterwards in a more better manner. 5 AP. Ooh, that's gonna be some powerful moveset, isn't it? Also open up a few of this side. Yeah, let's hope when all this settles down we can play a bit more with the synthesis and get us those factors we want. Added experience, added money, and then get ahead of the case with a few more extra levels. Alright, let's keep doing this, and we got this. That's where we want to go. So we are actually going to use the tunnels. I don't know if it's wise to show it to people that are not part of the royalty. There's a reason that was hidden, wasn't it? Let's see if there's any chests. No. Alright, let's go.
I am certain my father is beyond it. Come. Father! Chloe!
Laeticia! Albaird!
Elena! It's really you!
Your Majesty, you are safe.
I must apologize for allowing Lambert to exercise such power unchecked. I was too weak.
Our first priority should be to escape the Duke's clutches. Here, Your Majesty, you can...
Lord Neon, please lead the way. I shall see to His Majesty.
Until Albaird is sensing the same thing.
Are you certain, Albaird? Your arm?
Maester Midas and Lady Malkia have bestowed upon me a new one.
A sturdy one at that. You have my thanks.
We need to hurry up and get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Hold out just a little longer, Chloe. I've already informed Ray of our situation. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
All right, everyone. Let us be off and hasten our escape from the royal city.
I am afraid I cannot allow that.
And there it is.
Lord Neon, what is the meaning of this?
I must truly thank you for leading me here, Your Highness. If not for you, we would have never found it.
A gas mask. Everyone, down the passageway.
Too late.
Elena doesn't use his a respiratory system, so she should be okay.
Sorry, Princess Laeticia, but there will be no escape. Both you and your father shall be returned to the palace immediately. It does not seem to be working as quickly as I'd hoped. I was told this substance would work near instantaneously if used within close confines.
Perhaps you underestimated the proper dosage.
How could you?
Theo? Really?
Theo, how could you?
The active ingredient in this nerve gas was extracted from the fungi from Mount Cauderin. Am I correct?
I see now. You must be this android that they had spoken of.
I am certainly not surprised you know about me, given your close connection to the Vey'l Empire. Allow me to give you a demonstration. It can't be.
That's just not fair. And why, Theo? I thought you were going to be a comrade of us at some point. I didn't expect this. I thought Elena was going to be able to save us and turn this whole thing around.
You are okay? Chloe? Albaird, Laeticia is awake.
Highness!
Albaird, Father! Where is Father?
Be at ease, Highness. His Majesty is in this cell. He is not yet awake, but he is alive.
Thank goodness. I cannot. How can this be?
Yeah, I trusted Theo.
I share in your disbelief. To think Theo would be involved.
I was well aware my Lord Uncle was unhappy with the state of the kingdom. But I never dreamed he would go this far. Albaird, where is Captain Bertrand?
He may be in another dungeon. Or perhaps the captain has also betrayed...
No, not betrayed.
What?
Elena and me. Bertrand saved. He was worried. It is true. I hope you are right, Chloe. The Empire is at our door. What could we do if they chose to invade us now?
You no longer need have any worry of that, Princess.
Neon! Cousin!
That woman was the Imperial spy hiding out in Mount Cotteringth.
I am aware. Calm yourself.
You were colluding with the Empire from the start?
Finally, he gets it. Pretty slow on the uptake, aren't you?
No. Cousin, please tell me it is not true. Uncle too. It cannot be.
The Vey'l Empire would have no need to invade the royal city in its current state. For you see, they have been here all along, with I as their emissary. Now that both you and His Majesty are here, and Duke Lambert has accepted our invitation, the fighting, at last, is at an end. You can rest easy, knowing that. The final drops of blood will be spilled on the execution ground ere the morrow. Let your lives be the last claimed by this grisly war. Finally, this world will know peace. Your Highness's dreams of tranquility are coming to fruition. You should be overjoyed.
Neon! You fiend! Theo! Have you nothing to say? What is wrong with you? You would truly condemn Her Highness, Letty, to death?
Her blood is on Ray's hands. If it was not for him, you two would surely still be twiddling your thumbs in Delric, oblivious to all.
What?
I myself was overjoyed when Letty insisted on venturing forth to find Maester Midas. I was completely certain this transition would come to pass with you both out of harm's way. I arranged many things for you, didn't I?
Cousin, you too believed me to be so incapable?
And if only you had been, you all would have been spared such a fate by my hands.
I don't believe that. Because at some point she would have come back when she learned the Empire would have fallen. And she still had to die to make sure no resurrection could ever happen.
Resolve, unlike his father. Albaird, my original plan only required you to be absent from the capital, away from his majesty.
No, you cannot mean...
It is just as you imagine.
Neon, what happened to that orb that was with the princess?
Orb?
We call it Duma. It's highly dangerous. Last I saw it was with the princess. Where is it now?
It will be found. Not to worry. I doubt it will be much of an issue once we have executed the princess.
That is for us to decide. We need to begin our analysis of the android. Hurry it up.
Ah, come on, Ray, hurry up. I'm pretty sure Duma is on your way to you, so...
Does she really think the Emperor's protection allows her to speak to me so? How unfortunate your allies are stranded on Nihlbeth, Princess. A pity. I'm afraid no one shall be coming to your rescue this time.
Damn, things did sure turn a lot sour, didn't it?
Damn it all! There has to be something we can do. Can anyone hear me? You will pay dearly for this, Theo, Lambert! How could you turn your backs on everything the Royal Knights stand for?
Laeticia. There truly is no hope left to us.
There's still Ray, Laeticia. Don't lose faith in him. He can still come.
Princess Laeticia. The sentence dealt to both you and your father has been decided. Would you step outside, please?
What will become of us?
You should find the arrangement amicable. If your Highness but simply agrees to our terms, you would not only save your own life, but bring lasting peace throughout your lands.
Let us go.
Well, technically, there won't be our lands anymore, would it?
I am sorry for everything. Laeticia!
Your Highness! Do not go! Come back! Your Highness! Damn it! Is there truly naught I can do? After all the pain and sacrifice to renew this arm, still, I am useless!
Albaird! Albaird! There is something wrong! Your arm, swelling from the inside. Very strange. Are you all right?
What is this?
New power unlocked? New power to be able to escape? Because he did say his determination, his capabilities were what made him use the arm in the first place.
Majesty, your empty words leave you only the more pitiful in my eyes.
What do you want from us?
Desperation suits you ill, Princess. Fret not, no harm will befall either of you this moment. I am here with good tidings, in fact. An offer to allow your royal bloodline a future.
Yet you speak with not a shred of sincerity in your words.
Duke Lambert will take charge of the kingdom henceforth. These lands will be graciously ceded to the Empire, and your majesty will be put to death as a show of allegiance. Oh, but do not misjudge me. I have not forgotten my years in service to you. With your cooperation, I would see to it that at least Princess Laeticia's life is spared. Tell me, do you know of Prince Gerard?
The heir of Emperor Baldur, Crown Prince of the Empire.
What say you were to be his bride?
Certainly not.
It is the Emperor's wish. Take Prince Gerard's hand in matrimony, and your bloodlines will be...
I refuse. I have no intention of sacrificing my dignity after all of this.
Even if it assured safety of your little guard dog?
I know Albaird would not want that.
So be it. Let us heed Her Highness's words, disappointing though they be.
Letty!
Huh?
Cousin.
If you yet live, there may still be hope for change.
What change could such a life bring? If I require the warmth of my enemies to live, I may as well be dead.
Her Highness has chosen to die with dignity. Who are we to deny her of such?
Yeah, at least she's the one with dignity.
Damn you!
Both Lola and myself, and now you too, have afforded the princess every opportunity to consider her options. She has made her choice. Take them away.
Come on, Theo. Get back to our side.
With us? You have rejected our every guarantee of safety. Surely you know.
I suppose I do.
Yeah, I do believe that Theo does love Letty. And he wants her to be safe, so I'm still having hope he can turn tides once again and go over to our side.
Elena! Elena, no! How could you do this to her?
You think that thing's dead, don't you?
Come again?
She's an android. And for now, she's been switched off.
She yet lives?
For now. She will be good as dead soon enough, though.
What will you do with Elena?
Dismantle and destroy. You were the one leading Duma around. But there is no telling if this android might also be connected. Right. Take her away.
No, wait! Elena! Wake up, please! Wake up! Why, Elena? Why must she perish as well?
Dearest Laeticia, I am sorry you must see your companion suffer so.
No, I cannot lose hope. Not yet. Duma.
Yeah, Duma is our only hope. If it helps Ray.
Kingdom of Aucerius, I understand the frustrations of you many who know so little. But know that the current royal family has done nothing to stop the spread of Helgar's disease. Even now, as sickness spreads rampantly across our land, they would thrust us into war with the Vey'l Empire. The royal family has no regard for the hardships of their loyal subjects. We can suffer their covetous thirst for war not a moment longer.
As of this day, the Kingdom of Aucerius is no more. The lands we stand upon are to be reborn anew as the glorious united empire of Vey'l.
We can no longer sacrifice our loyal knights and subjects to their war machine. Pray tell, are a single one of you aware who struck the first blow at Baltar? It was none other than the forces under the command of King Aucerius himself.
Which we know is not true.
Excellency, Emperor Baldur has called for reconciliation between our nations. Yet Princess Laeticia refuses his offer, as does her father, the king. If we stand by and allow them to rule, then we do not but fan the flames of war, sentencing countless of our own to needless death. By our actions here today, we bring peace.
Peace, he says. Really?
Marks the dawn of a new dynasty, headed by Duke Albaird Bergholm. The past must burn!
Stay your hand! Father, Chancellor Neon, I beseech you, leave the execution of His Majesty and Princess Laeticia to me!
What is he doing here?
Is he not here by your command?
Theo.
Letty, I'm truly sorry for allowing things to go this far. I cannot ask for your forgiveness.
Cousin!
At the very least, allow me to drop the final curtain with mine own hands.
Come on, Ray, you're cutting it really short.
I will not allow any of you to lay another finger on my little sister!
Oh, I knew he would turn
We
back.
can stand for no more of this. Let Theo burn with them.
Neon, no!
Fire!
What is this?
Duma! Duma! Incoming!
Our friends, they finally made it.
Nina, how? I'll tell you later. Helena!
Ray's plan is too reckless by half.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
Wait, yes.
Quit gawking! Kill them!
Sir, we're under attack!
What? Charge!
Yeah, they still have a loyalty within the kingdom.
Ray and the others are here. Let us capitalize on this chaos and push through.
Theo, you...
Join us, Theo, permanently.
Laeticia!
Ray!
Theo! Albie!
Bertrand, please keep His Majesty safe.
Understood. Sir Albaird, know that what awaits...
I am well aware. Loyal Knights of Aucerius, follow after Her Highness, Laeticia Aucerius!
Will you finally give me my full team? Probably, but I will need Nina in my party. Let's see. Let's switch it up a bit. Do we want all... Well, he should be here, right? Midas would be a good one as well, but as long as we have our healer in our mid, it will already be such a big difference already.
Bounty forced upon me, but I was saved.
And we're only just getting started.
I intend to return the favor.
But we all play it safe nonetheless.
What more motivation can one need than to fight against evil itself? Time to head straight to him.
Right with you. It was time this chaos was put to an end.
Alright, poison, destroy. Really, Elena? We need you in full capacity here.
Energy levels low.
They were fooled to try. Firing. You lived yet another day.
Alright, we still got more incoming.
Insufficient output. Destroy. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low.
Really, Elena, I think it's just because she's separate from the group with a lot of different targets trying to hit her. Because that's the thing, if a lot of different targets go after a single unit that's not comprised in the rest of the group, you just don't stand a chance in this game.
Allow me.
Know your place.
Threat neutralized.
Come on. Take it down. And that's also a reason why I want to focus on the experience gain factors, just to gain a little bit few more levels. So we have more points, so we can increase our defensive to a point that is more survivable as an entire group.
Unwavering.
Destroy.
Lola, Neon, what are you two doing?
Colonel Valange.
Could that be?
Yup. Looks like this bastard's another one of the Vey'l helping the Empire.
You stay out of this! The princess's life is mine!
Prepare to withdraw. Neon has lost control.
Understood, Colonel.
Wait! You would truly abandon us to this chaos?
You and the boy can see yourselves out of this mess.
Blast it! We cannot let them get away!
That is true. However, I doubt these two will simply let us pass.
The orchestrators of the coup shall not be permitted to flee. Silence your tongue.
You believe I shall sit idly by and let some pampered princess thwart my plans?
Yes, you shall.
Once and for all.
All our effort will not be put to waste here!
Alright. Come on.
Duma has said nothing. Why are you so obsessed with
Really?
Duma?
Did I actually cancel out the vetting?
You have no right to speak of peace.
And with it, destroyed my entire chance of surviving this, because there are too many party members and they're all focusing on me, so there's no chance in living hell that I can out a item usage.
Let's settle the debt. Threat, assault. Done.
Let's see if I can get rid of a few of them. Come on, this is just insane. Come on.
Chance of survival.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if this time the game will not cancel my vetting and just really change the entire thing. Like I said, this game suddenly did have a really hard difficulty spike.
Lola, Neon, what are you two doing?
Colonel Valange!
Can't stop it. Once and for all.
All our effort will not be put to waste here!
So, listen to what I told you.
Then we'll just do the one we know will work.
Why are you so obsessed with our little Duma?
Feel you wretch! How betray us!
Come, why the wrong face? Are we not traitors in arms?
Come on, we at least got rid of a few of them.
I will not abide by this!
Your reign has ended, Neon.
Stay your tongue!
Your royal Neon, we're outmatched. It's time to fall back.
Damn it all! Not how it was meant to be!
Alright.
Neon, lay down your arms.
Just what happened here? Looks like you've had a time of it.
There were a few bumps we didn't account for.
Well, you're the one who has to give the Emperor the bad news.
Hey, what is this, coffee hour? Do you think you're actually gonna get away?
Pardon me. We actually will be getting away this easily.
This is not over yet. We have much to deal with here.
Yep.
Princess Laeticia, I've shamed my name and post by allowing this.
You have not to apologize for, Captain. Without your help, we could have never stopped Neon's plot.
That may be true, but this bedlam hasn't recovered in the slightest.
Gosh, Uncle Midas, always so quick to be a downer.
But he speaks the truth. Should the Empire come calling, we will not last the night. We lack soldiers, officers, barely not on hand.
Theo did help save Laeticia's life. Can't you lighten his punishment?
He was in league with the enemy and harmed the royal family. I doubt many men should like to serve under his ilk.
It was Theo and Neon, who conspired at the laboratory on Mount Corinth as well. He is beyond pardon.
That fool!
Only our team from the Semiomancy Consortium is left uncrippled by this battle.
If we have semiomancers, what about using the Fulga? It was originally designed to be used by semiomancers, right?
Out of the question.
Now isn't the time to be so stubborn.
We do not have adequate time. You trust the Empire to sit idle while we sail a ship to Nihlbeth? Retrieve the Levitas ore, then return to construct a full Fulga battalion to be combat ready?
How much time do you suppose that might take?
I do not state this lightly. It will take 3 months at the very least just to get the number of Fulga at hand airborne and ready for combat.
Impossible then. If Baldar moves to attack, we would not last 3 days.
Laeticia, tell me, what are these Fulga you all now speak of?
It is merely a foolish old dream. Pay it no heed.
No. I truly feel it would be beneficial for Father and Captain Bertrand to see it. Director Malthea?
Very well then. Please, let us all continue this conversation at the Semiomancy Consortium.
Yeah, getting the king up to speed. I think that is prudent, yes. We will be able to perform VAs consecutively when flying with VA, holding down V again to enter, or RB again, to charge the face for a second VA. So we can fly even bigger distances if we so choose to. Nice. You can also fly in different directions by turning the camera while charging. So we can go fly around corners. Beautiful. I like that. I do hope that soon we'll be having some leisure time, so that we have some time to go to different regions and check things out ourselves, because then I can probably start playing around with the citizens and hopefully get some, at least some basic experience gain and money gain in the process, so we can gain a few more levels, because this difficulty spike in the last section was ridiculous. I mean, truly ridiculous, because it went from easy to nearly impossible, and if I hadn't have a full vetting bar, we wouldn't have lost that fight, because that vetting destroyed all minor combatants in that combat, only leaving the 2 bosses alone, and even they saw that then it was not an option to continue. So yeah, definitely. So we really are in need of that, should we be able to continue that, or just profusely grind for like 10 more levels in order to catch up with what the enemy is dishing out for us here. So, but for now, we'll leave this episode here, and next time we're gonna go to look at the Volcans with the king and see if we can keep him up to speed on situation when we're talking about aerial combat. So yeah, and hopefully after that we'll be free to travel to distant locations and try to play around with our synthesis and try building a few extra accessories that will help us towards the goals that we have. But yeah, that's for next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue on informing the king what we've been doing in between the episodes, increasing our army's capabilities. See you then. Bye bye.